Deep within the sweltering jungles of Cambodia, shrouded in mist and mystery, lies a stone metropolis that once pulsed as the heart of a mighty empire. This is Angkor, a name that whispers of forgotten kings, celestial dancers, and a civilization that touched the heavens. Today, we journey back in time to uncover the secrets of this lost world, to walk among its silent temples, and to understand how a city of 1 million people simply vanished from history. Our story begins in the 9th century with a powerful Khmer king, Jayavarman II. He declared himself a Devaraja, or God King, a universal monarch whose divine right to rule was absolute. From this declaration, an empire was born, and its capital, Angkor, would become a breathtaking testament to its power and piety. For the next 600 years, the Khmer Empire would dominate Southeast Asia, and its kings would engage in a monumental construction race, each seeking to outdo his predecessor by building ever more magnificent temples. These weren't just places of worship, they were earthly representations of the Hindu cosmos. The central temple mountain, like Angkor Wat, symbolized Mount Meru, the mythical home of the gods. The vast moats surrounding them represented the cosmic ocean. To build on this scale required not just faith, but incredible ingenuity. The Khmer were master hydrologists. They engineered a complex network of canals, reservoirs, and moats, spanning over 1,000 square kilometers. This wasn't just for defense or religious symbolism, it was the lifeblood of the city. This water management system supported multiple rice harvests a year, feeding a population estimated to be close to 1 million people at its peak, making Angkor the largest pre-industrial city in the world. Imagine London or Paris in the 13th century. Angkor was vastly larger and more populous. The crown jewel, of course, is Angkor Wat. Built in the early 12th century by King Suryavarman II, it's the largest religious monument on the planet. Its 5 lotus-like towers stretch towards the sky. Its galleries are covered in over 1 kilometer of intricate bas-relief carvings depicting epic Hindu myths and victorious Khmer armies. It took an estimated 300,000 workers and 6,000 elephants over 35 years to complete. The precision is astounding. Every stone was carved by hand and fitted together without mortar, so perfectly that you can't slip a razor blade between them. It was originally a Hindu temple dedicated to Vishnu, but over time it transitioned, as did the empire's faith, towards Buddhism. But Angkor is more than just Angkor Wat. Journey a few kilometers north, and you enter the sprawling city of Angkor Thom, the last great capital of the Khmer Empire. At its heart stands the Bayon Temple. Here, the vibe is completely different. Instead of the harmonious order of Angkor Wat, Bayon is a chaotic, almost surreal maze of stone. From its 54 towers, 216 serene, smiling stone faces gaze out in every direction. Are they the face of the Bodhisattva of compassion, Lokeshvara? Or are they the deified face of the king who built it, the great Jayavarman VII? Scholars still debate, but standing there, surrounded by these enigmatic smiles, you feel a profound sense of being watched over by a benevolent ancient power. Jayavarman VII was a prolific builder. After a rival kingdom sacked Angkor, he not only restored it, but embarked on a building spree that redefined the empire. He was a devout Mahayana Buddhist, and his reign saw the construction of hospitals, rest houses, and new temples, including the stunning Ta Prohm. Unlike the other major temples, Ta Prohm was left largely as it was found by French archaeologists in the 19th century. Here, nature has reclaimed the stone. Massive silk cotton and strangler fig trees snake their roots over galleries and through walls, their trunks bursting from courtyards. It's a hauntingly beautiful, almost poetic struggle between human creation and the relentless power of the jungle. It's no wonder it was chosen as a location for films like Tomb Raider. It feels like a world frozen in time, a place where history breathes. So, what happened? How did this magnificent civilization, this powerhouse of culture and engineering, collapse? By the 15th century, the great city of Angkor was in terminal decline. The final blow came in 1431 when the city was sacked by the invading Ayutthaya kingdom from modern-day Thailand. The Khmer court was forced to relocate south to the region of modern-day Phnom Penh, and Angkor, the heart of the empire, was left to the jungle. But the invasion was just the final push. The seeds of decline were sown much earlier. The constant resource-intensive temple building placed an immense strain on the kingdom's economy and its people. The shift from Hindu god-kings to a more egalitarian form of Theravada Buddhism may have undermined the very ideology that held the empire together. And then there was climate change. Scientists believe a series of prolonged droughts, followed by intense monsoons, severely damaged Angkor's sophisticated water management system. The canals silted up, the reservoirs failed, and the system that fed 1 million people broke down. Without water, there was no rice. Without rice, there was no city. The people simply drifted away, seeking survival elsewhere. For centuries, Angkor was a memory, a legend whispered among locals. It wasn't until the 1860s that French naturalist Henri Mouhot, guided by missionaries, stumbled upon the ruins. His vivid descriptions and illustrations captivated Europe and the Western world, revealing a forgotten masterpiece of human achievement. Erected by some ancient Michelangelo, he wrote, "It is grander than anything left to us by Greece or Rome." His work sparked a wave of exploration and, eventually, a massive international effort to clear the jungle, study the temples, and preserve them for humanity. Today, Angkor is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, visited by millions each year. To walk its stone-paved causeways is to connect with a distant past that feels surprisingly present. You can almost hear the echoes of chanting monks, the clang of chisel on stone, and the bustle of a thriving city. Angkor is more than a collection of ruins. It is a story of ambition, of faith, of incredible ingenuity, and ultimately, a humbling lesson in the impermanence of even the greatest human endeavors. It reminds us that civilizations, like people, are born, they flourish, and eventually they fade, leaving behind silent stones to tell their epic tale. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey to the lost city of Angkor. If you found this as fascinating as we did, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more explorations into the world's greatest historical mysteries. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring.